just for the exact right moment. You want to devour, you want a great health. Nope, you're not going to do any of that. And can also poke him out and make that lane a little bit stronger up against the Ashe in general. So, and up against that melee support. So I do like the pick down there yet, but definitely feels pretty good so far. We're looking at a gank here on the Kuzan. That's really fantastic. The leash is going to land.
Down. So definitely if you beat them here, that's big. And speaking of beating them here.
I mean, C's is all over the map right now. The stun is going to come in, looking for the flash. Do they have the damage? The double flash comes in and C's again.
Picks 2-1 down. On Rek'Sai, he won all 3 lanes, ganked all 3, and goes for gank off.
Look
Here's
at
the
this
third
guy.
one.
What is going on? He gets another clean gank in the mid lane under turret. It looks like Catch, though, is trying to come in, and the GP ultimate is going to zone him too. They finally shut this guy down and punish him for his aggressive gank. Soraka, Ezreal lane. We'll see if the rest of the ES Sharks do decide to try to come in here. Cat's looking to get frisky, but he is going to be pushed back as the TP is coming in. We have this cannon, but it is, of course, a Ragnarok.
Roam there first, and they have Rek'Sai. So they really want to be making bot lane plays to shut down bot lane and take a turret and keep the tempo up, but they're mid.
Going for a 2v2 with the package. They have so much damage, though. They don't even care about the Corki, and he has to flash the arrow from the bottom lane as Jinner once again pick off another member of the Sharks. We're considering it, at least coming into the river, as now C's is trying to get into that one, but the flash out of Google means now the Olaf's dead as the Devourer is going to come on in. Can they actually get a kill? Do they have the CC? Doesn't look like quite as C's. I believe he failed a flash. Not quite down the
turret. Bot lane, though, they're trying to make something happen, TPing in to at least get an objective somewhere.
Kuzan not messing around now as the arrow going to go straight up to Nova and he disappears. Kuzan doesn't want to let this game go down without a fight as another missile going to hit online. But Jinner going to try to not let them do that as the push finally does group up here in the mid lane. This barrage is going to land in a big arrow onto C's, but look at Gangplank has to be taken away. I didn't even see Ashe disappear.
But Globals don't mean much. Here's the cannon.
Jisoo in so much trouble here as the ult is going to land and is going to have that much.
All right, we're trying again, Grace.
Arrow.
3.5 seconds, baby.
Well, we've seen this one before as he's going to try to get away and is going to hop back, and actually with that cannon barrage and another distortion, he's probably going to get away here.
Versus Baron trade is when the action truly kicks off.
Now they're really trying to dunk on a Grace here, but Mimic Distortion plus the heal. The ambulance coming in real effect as that arrow also going to sail wide.
If you were going to start the Baron, it needed to be 10 minutes ago.
Wow.
Cannon's going for it, but I think it's too late. Here we go, going down. Not spotted just yet. Let's see when they see the cannon. Still don't see him. They don't know he's there.
Is down, and Light is in so much trouble. Immediately going to go down. The Rek'Sai ult also going to save his life. That's going to be the triple kill.
Still, you have to fight here.
Soraka taking insane damage, but it goes Linderong 1v5, and Grace also getting into the back line. And it looks like the pick that they have is going to be enough as the ES Sharks group up for a huge slicing Maelstrom, and Jinner's going to win stopwatch still, but there it is, guys. Game number 1 finally going to go into the hands of Jinner. Final score.
LCK.
It's a whole split of being back in Challengers versus another chance to avoid relegation for Jinner. And I feel like
Lee Sin, Catch actually on the map.
Yeah, looking for that Q, struggling to get in range. Wants the slow burst, but he's gonna pay for it. Has to flash away, and one more auto will do it. Sees again, gonna pick up first blood.
This news
fantastic. Sees coming down to the bottom side. Change of corruption. They're gonna get the knockup, but Light is gonna survive. We also do have Catch here, but look at the forward damage. Flashing forward is rude. He wants blood down in this bottom lane as Z's gonna try to slow down this Lee Sin. One more arrow will do it, unfortunately.
It's not as hard as game 1's play, but still double AD, really no front line, so this is tricky.
He's just going in. He killed him. How did that even happen?
Players, his top lane, Kuzan gonna try to make this game about
no stun
ESS.
available. Kuzan gets in there, has to flash away. Nice moves here by C's though, but the damage not there until the Kenny gets in range. That Devour though, gonna save his life. And hey, you know who's got damage? The 7-0 Varus.
And that's what, if you're feeling sentimental, you want to see Jin Air win. And right now it's looking pretty good as bot lane for Cannon.
Well. Finally, the solo laners on the side of
the Fat Lady sings and the enemy nexus explodes.
This guy just frontlining nearly kills the support, but can he get out of this one? Looks like the answer will be yes. Nice redemption too for the entire team as they're really trying to force this fight. Jisoo trying to frontline, messes up the barrel chain while Linderock is looking to take down a turret.
And it feels like the Cannon Barrage didn't get enough value because they can't use it to ult the minion wave in bots. The Cannon keeps pushing, and Jin's actually pushing ESS into them.
Oh, we're looking for a fight here. C's pretty low, and Linderock doesn't want to face check himself straight in there, so.
Could also have him in the side lane, it's not necessarily, but let's say both of them. Oh, mid lane.
Not wasting any time with this one. The package is in full effect. Root, he's on the opposite side trying to kite them down. But he's going to go down here by himself alongside the top Kent's double kill, though, does go the way of Grace, who TPs into the fight that they did so many times of Root. You know, just being able to stand his ground and fight up against the members of Jin Air. Now, we do have the rest of Jin Air actually going for a big rotation. C's just flashing on over, has that stone plate trying to delay this one and make it a big one. Gets the knockup on the Kaisa. He's going to go down as well as the Lee Sin, and 2 kills immediately go the way of Jin Air.
Able to TP in.
Right against him. Once they see the TP is not positioned, they're like, okay, well, we could probably do this 5v3, but it's even easier 5v2. They're just going to push in and essentially take a free inhibitor. Nothing that Kuzan and Cougar alone can do to stop
back
this.
Into the game because Jin Air is finally having Root solo it like we mentioned.
Yeah. It's like, all right.
It's so easy.
I'm just going to do it myself, guys.
He's going to solo it down. That's what's going to happen. This is the lull state, the true Jin Air state, the capital of the lull state. It's Jin Air Green Wings. ES Sharks are like, wait, what's going on here? They do not know it's being soloed until now.
Now it's down to 5,000. Chains of Corruption, but a big GP ultimate immediately gets in there. And it looks like, okay, just Cougar is going to go down and the Baron will reset. But they do get a big engage tool away from the Sharks by killing that Galleon.
All right, stop Catch getting in the pit. That's all you have to do here. TP coming in. We could have a fiesta for all time's sake, Valdez.
Catch goes over the wall and essentially gives it on up. That barrel is not going to steal it, of course, not in range. And finally, 36 minutes.
Life stealer, but we're up there.
Okay, Cannon Barrage going to come on in and sees nice flash spot.
And they kill Rude.
Got that Cataclysm coming on in, but down he will go finally after so much damage, but it doesn't matter as the Sharks are going to find 3.
Well, they're trying to play multiple lanes, and they didn't have teleports. That's what we call a rookie mistake. They walk up, and here we go. Grace and Linderock do a lot of damage. They got no front line, and Jin Air messed up their first barrel.
What is going on here? Grace and Linderock alone are desperately trying to catch them, but now we have an Elder that's on the map.
Jin Air didn't have teleport, and they chose to play multiple lanes. Could have just played down 1 lane, at least play down 2, but never play 3 lanes. They were a 4-1 comp. They took teleport, that's fine on Grace, but playing 3 lanes, that was not the way to go. And Light saying, maybe I can catch Linderock.
Oh, he's going to land that one as Light thinking about getting on in there. Finally, he's going to use that ultimate. Linderock desperately trying to get the 1 kill, and he doesn't even. Does a nice chunk of damage to G's. Gonna wait until after 50 minutes. It would make more sense. You can see that the guys on the side of Jin Air do insane damage. Grace is gonna 100-0 the AD carry, and like you mentioned, they might just be able to pick up a fight here after all the mistakes and win the game, although the Cannon Barrage did quite a nice amount of damage. Missile Voyage canceled there.
This would be a high-value steal, that's for sure. But how do you get there is what the Sharks are struggling with.
Oh boy.
Rest in peace.
Cinder does a lot of damage,
now,
but he's not dead, yeah? He still has that smite button available.
They saw him going behind the pit with the ward. just poke him to death.
Okay, well, we do have the split push going on as well, as Kennen is going to be taking out this inhibitor. See, Corky's going back, but Cannon Barrage is coming in. As the rest of the Sharks, they want to engage. Ult is going to take down the GA, but that's about it. It's going to go down to maybe a trade if Catch can get in range. Q comes in. He's not going to go for that trade or that steal. As Abyssal Voyage now, they're looking to catch up to the rest of the members. Nice
Oh, the burn! Got it!
Burn is going to take him down. And here's Kennen from behind. Hello. We're going to be looking to take some more fights down, but it was 3-on-2 there for a moment. It's Linderong.
But they got there in the end, unless there's a big fight back.
Syndra is just doing insane damage right now. Can't even get in range of them right at this moment. So, 2 games are going to go the way of Jin Air. It wasn't the cleanest League of Legends.
Against LeBlanc earlier in this tournament, so Kuzan on some ultra comfort here. And you gotta say, when it comes to the champions,
we're going bot side here.
This is the Griffin-style grouped lane gank. Now, C's is definitely going to go too hard on this. You'd have to assume it's C's.
Oh, they're going for light here. Nice flash.
Beautiful.
Right, get on top of him. And seems like they had a good idea as the ult is going to come in, slicing Maelstrom, trying to get him to safety. Has the second one. He's actually going to miss. Oh, no. And now with the teleport coming in, he has to flash over the wall. C's not level 6. Can't Cataclysm, but
She's pretty well aware of what's happening.
Trace is going to land another chain. Trying to block there with the clone, but actually fails. That was his real self, and well,
it's there. Another couple of autos. Kill comes in. Let's listen in. Kuzan's feeling it.
It's okay, we're going on in for the knockup, but there is that Devour. Do they have the damage for Cougar immediately? Oh, Light steps up again and nearly die-sided. As now the Rift Herald has started. Grace in an awkward spot. Another culling. This time he does block it. The Ignite does tick down, but it's not enough, and that means that the Sharks might be able to pick this up. C's not even going to be able to go in, as Shelly will go over to the Sharks.
The Ignite damage range extension is pretty big now. I believe about 40 seconds away. Top side, Linderong in trouble.
Oh, he's in a lot of trouble here, too. The flash comes in, not his own. Very nice distortions. Look at that perfect TP ward. Culling does come out, but the double knockup from C's. The cask is good, but it goes to Kennen. They're trying to target down the top. That's for the perfect top watch. Is going to keep him alive. And Jisoo goes down, but it doesn't matter because Kuzan is in the front line. He's going to be tanking everything up. They're going to easily be able to win this one. The dash forward, the triple kill for Kuzan's Lucian.
It's about ESS looking for kills on Grace.
Oh, not again. This time he flashes into it. As Graukus alone is going to kill that on top of that. You have to ban Rise. I'm going to hold that thought. Here we go. Nice knockup, actually. They're all bunched up, and Light's going to go down immediately, but they can't quite get Kuzan. I'm going to hold that point, though, because Root is an assassin. Jisoo trying to get on in, but they see him, and the stuns nearly going to tick him down. Can he get away? Yes.
Really is only a cast, and then he waits for cooldown, so you might as well go burst build on not him at all. Mid lane.
Okay, we're looking for another engage. Catches to both of them. This time the Devourer is on point, and C's is taking way too much damage. That's not the engage we saw the last time. That's not. Flex, and here we go with just the one mountain. C's and Linderong trying to start this one up.
The moment they kite up, ES Sharks are aware of it, so it seems unlikely to do that, but this Hawk shot is quite slow.
Oh, this might be late. Look at Catch. It doesn't look like he's going to be in range. LeBlanc is going to get it in the pit of all people, as that would be a joy and a wonder in itself, but this time around, doesn't look like that double distortion should get him to safety. See you later. Grace is getting the turret.
Nice kill, mate. We got mid lane inhibitor turret as a response.
Question is, can Jisoo force them into a fight?
They're gonna try.
Hey, arrow comes out. Oh man, where'd he go? Way too fast on that dead. C's here with the stone plate. He's gonna survive on the far the game as well, but here comes Kennen from behind. Doesn't matter that Jarvan did go down the Varus, and Linderong, they're still doing enough damage, and another guy goes down, and the push will continue.
And they already got the inhibitor turret as Baron buff expires. They're gonna push in. How much can they get here? It's only Ashe and the Lucian to defend. They need to heal up with 280 carries. They probably don't lose the game here, but Jina just outforwards. But remember, this 50-second cooldown on his ult means we don't see too much from Jisoo.
Grace in an awkward spot here, takes a ton of damage.
Solo kill.
Oh, he goes over the wall, but Jisoo still gets him. He's pushing around. He's going to try to zone this. It's going to come down to this one. He's in his zone as he can't smite, and it's going to go the way of the Sharks as, oh man, Jin with the great play, but then they throw it all away on Elder.
That was a huge mistake. They DPS down the Elder to
see if Jin want to force any fights after that buff is gone.
Well, they still have the boss. They have redemption to stay high. I think Jin needs to start running away faster than they are.
That arrow was a wonder in itself, but looks like with the double mountain, they're just going to continue trying to push, but then
Maybe going down the bot lane. She can already beat Kennen in the 1v1, and we're running out of TPs for Jin.
Arrow from the cask, actually, and Grace all alone on the top side nearly just gets burst down. In goes Jisoo alone. Nice knockup from Z's, but doesn't look like Jin have the damage, but here's Linderong with a huge slicing maelstrom, but it doesn't matter as Jisoo gets so much more damage done, but couple of kills gonna go back the way of Jin as two super low health bars on Catch and Light, and Jin now have even the score.
And it means that would have been a freebie instead. They go back onto this objective. Here's a contest around it. Root's going in 1v2.
Oh, he smited. That's smited.
For health.
Light's coming on in, and oh, Root. Okay. Well, Ashe came back, and it was like, okay, I guess I'm dead.
Really hard to lose this game for ES Sharks. There's the arrow.
Catches the Varus, but okay, really nice cask is gonna kill Jarvan, and it looks like ES Sharks should be able to do it. Flashing on in, but okay, down they go. And the push will continue with that Elder. Linderong just disappears. Root trying his best, but it's not gonna be enough. And guys, we are going to be going to a game number 4 as the Sharks are able to pick this one up.
Jin don't get sold to 50+ minutes anymore. Double Elder, and the buff Baron was the answer tonight. Say the Kazakh sometimes food. Whatever's new is golden. The way it used to be, right, when you had lane swaps like this, is teams would try to get the greedy camp before the vertical jungling started and just get one camp bonus. Instead, that doesn't happen. As bot lane, we talked about the level 1 Valdez.
Oh boy, you said it, Papa Smithy. He's gonna have to flash and get the heal from the Tom Kench. He's level 1, we're going for light. That should be 1. They land the Q, and Nova's tanking it up as easy as you'd like. Cougar gets Devour, but finally he dies halfway through the Devour, and they're not done yet. Nova's gonna try to sacrifice his life, ends up going down. The TP does come in from the side ahead. And C's is back. Try to take some of these camps once again. Oh, that sucks.
You hate to see it.
That is the worst feeling of the tournament. Well, we can have some solo kills instead, as the barrel is not going to land. Oh, he flashed too late. Oh! With a knock-up, and he slashes him to death with the sword.
Actually, Akali didn't walk up, so all the gold went to Kazakh. So you want to get the gunblade faster at minimum. And now bot lane, it's a party!
Double flash available, but it's 4 versus 2. Big knock-up on a Cougar. Nova just tanking it up for so long, and that's going to be enough damage to take him out. Linderong here. It's going to be fine, and that's a double kill now to Root in the bot lane.
It is definitely the party that was...
This is hard to mess up, too. Tom Kench doesn't have flash. You just click him. They denied the vision first to allow this play to happen. He's going to have to go home. But the Sharks know if they get triple Infernal, this game is basically over anyway. Crash is still going to go home, and they have to give it away lest the 5 of them die.
Way cute stuff.
Good question. They are going to have the Abyssal Voyage coming on in.
Okay, maybe not.
And the Root does go down. He presses away. He survives for so long in the end. Big Cataclysm. We're just trying to catch all the little fishies that got away. It looks like most of them will for now. Can Catch actually make it out of this one? Linderong's pretty fast. but he can leap and make it through the turrets.
Oh.
And okay.
Talk about this in the public forum. Oh, hold on.
Yeah, you're not allowed to.
No.
Well, Root is on the rift as Cougar. Oh, he's gonna get away this time around. And 700 gold goes
down before they started their vision bait. They're definitely ready for it now. It's top lane.
TP coming in. Gray's gonna land that Hemoplague just onto the one. Still has his pool, and now everybody's joining the party. Big knock-up by Z's.
No one's there.
Goes in alone, but he's gonna have his stopwatch to buy a lot of time, and Cougar doesn't have flash. Looks like they're just gonna sacrifice the top 10 to Z's. This time around, not able to land that one as Light was able to flash away.
They're chasing hard.
Yeah, they really want to get on in here. Not Merc Treads, but Ninja Fabi. And we're doing this again. They both don't have flash this time around, and that's a sad Sir Thomas Kent, as he's going to die again.
This game, he's just dying on sight every moment.
Oh, hello! How
Another extinct bug.
like
what can the Sharks do?
Change of Corruption, just trying to survive. You don't have a top 10 this time, you poor Varus. And I've never seen someone more dead. As another pick comes down, in goes Jisoo. They're gonna knock him up again into double knockup. This guy is doing nothing in his shroud, has to flash away. And you can see that Akali ult, I believe, was used actually to try to get him in range.
Second half used, like you mentioned, it's a good catch for Aldez, but Hemoplague down.
Kuzan just desperate, you know, trying to clear out waves, trying to do chip damage, but this inhibitor is 100% going down, no question. The real question is, what else can Jin Air get? They got a massive wave quickly shut down because Crash got Hemoblamed. That was the end of that one. Kuzan trying to get into the back line, but Z's is actually really tanky already. And if Jisoo goes near them, he nearly dies.
A tale of woe for the ES Sharks. Seems very likely they'll be back in town, but not right now on this push. They're still looking for team fights that don't seem likely, but it's definitely not over until now.
Well, there's one way to do it. You can always Grace is quite low. This might be the best that it gets here. Hurricane is gonna land, but into that back line, Light is gonna, Root is actually just gonna kill him immediately. Double kill goes down, and Root is safe the entire time. Nothing that the Sharks can do on this push. It was their last-ditch effort. It looks like we figured out that Jin Air is taking off on their glad play.
Exactly. Finally, a takeoff. Their third series victory of 2019. This is the big one, though. This gets them back to the LCK. No relegations, only re-promotions. Jin Air Green Wings will play in LCK Summer 2019.
Big smiles on all the players.